So interesting story in Newsweek. Scientists have found that using cannabis, aka marijuana, aka hemp, they can actually put colitis into remission in mice. Okay, so it was an interesting story. A lot of people ask me on this channel, like, what are your views on cannabis? Are you for it? Are you against it? I think it's a little more nuanced than that. I think that generally I don't see its use for most things, especially like any kind of inflammation-related disease. I think it's better to treat the root cause, the inflammation. But there are cases when you know, it may be the best option. Okay, people who had like multiple failed back surgeries, people who you know, have end-stage cancer. I think that you're better off treating the root cause of problems, but in certain cases, people have got 5 pounds of metal hardware in their spine and they're in chronic pain all the time. It's a lot better than opioids, which are addictive and kill 50,000 Americans every year. Cannabis is doesn't really kill anybody per se. So I think the side effects are a lot more manageable. So in this case, we're using cannabis to treat colitis, that the endocannabinoid system, which is essentially the same thing as an endorphin system, the receptors inside the body that accept cannabinoids, which are like cannabidiol and THC and stuff like that. Okay, they're receptors in the body. So these chemicals wouldn't act on your brain if you didn't have receptors for it. It's just the way morphine or heroin would work on your brain if you didn't have a receptor for them. Okay, so they can reduce the inflammation. Now, do they actually cure the disease? The data doesn't really say so. It just says basically reduce inflammation markers. So did we actually cure the disease? That's inconclusive, right? But ultimately, we're still causing the disease with our diet and our lifestyle for the most part. So, look, you can suppress symptoms with drugs. You can suppress symptoms a little more of a safe way with more natural drugs like, cannabis. But if you want to actually get well, if you want to actually be 100% well and not have the disease condition anymore, you got to remove the root cause, okay? And that's the food that you're eating and the stress that you're carrying, okay? And if you want to learn more about how to do that, I've written that book. It's called The Digestive Rescue Blueprint. Put a link down below. You download it for free, and it gets you on my email list, gets you videos, gets you my newsletter, gets you a lot of goodies for signing up, okay? I want to take good care of you. So if you're interested in that, click the link down below, and I'll catch you guys next video. Thanks for watching, guys.